Okay, guys. Last time we have discussed this. Okay. Before that, okay. So actually, I'm working here. Here, actually, I'm discussing the topic fundamentals of computer networking subject. So I have that syllabus. Okay, in that syllabus, these are all the contents. I have to cover. So here, okay. Today we'll see we have to switch, we have to place two routers, and in that we have to place two switches, and in switch I will place two devices also. So previously we have done a router, switch and devices. Today we'll see two routers or two switches and some devices. After that, this is actually, this fourth task is actually Wi-Fi. Okay, it is not wired. So initially we'll see wired connections, communication. Then after that I will show you task 4. Okay, so for that I'm going to open this Cisco packet tracer. Okay, so Cisco packet tracer I already registered in that, so I can able to do any kind of simulation. So here I'm going to take new. So new. Okay, okay. So I'm going to place two routers. Yes, yes. And below I am going to place two switches. Okay, and switch, inside switch I have to place two devices. Okay, 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 okay. So here actually I'm going to show you something. Okay, I'm going to connect this one. Okay, straight cable. Here I'm connecting straight cable. So again I have to connect straight cable. Okay, straight cable. This port is connecting faster than a 01. Then again faster than at 02, faster than 02. One already connected. Then again different devices, so we can connect straight through cable. So here I'm connecting faster than 03 with gigab ethernet 00, and again straight wire cable. Here actually I'm going to connect 00. Okay, so next I have to connect two routers. So if you suppose if you don't know the devices, then you can use automatically choose connection type also. So here it is same devices, so I can easily connect crossover cable. So I'm connecting this 01 with here 01. Okay, so connection and all we have completed. So next we have to do the that wait a minute, task to routers. Okay, so next we have to do the IP configuration. So I have to give IP configuration here, here and here also. As you know that here we have to keep three different networks. Okay, so here I'm going to place, I'm going to use some color. So here it must be one color, right? It must be one kind of IP address. And here I have to add another IP address range. Yes, I want another IP address range. And also here in the middle also I have to keep one more IP address range. Okay, right. This side also I have to keep one more IP address range. Okay, so here I'm going to give you the IP address range. Here I'm going to give 10.10.10.1. Okay, so okay, wait a minute. Here I can give 192.168.10.1. okay, 10.0. and here I can give 192.168.20.0. okay, here I can give 10.10.10.0. okay, this is what my IP configuration. So here what I have to do next, here we have two ports, right? Okay, one port, the IP address must be in this range, another port IP address must be in this range, and here also this left side IP address must be in this range, and this IP will be in this range, right? Okay, so here, as you know that if you are giving the router means the router's left part, that is actually gateway address, so you have to keep that gateway address in each of the PCs of left, sorry. So here I'm going to give 192.168.10.1. okay, and here I am going to give 192.168.10.2. okay. So here, in before that, I have to I have to find the ethernet labels. So here it is giga 00, so I have to label it gig 0 bar 0, and here that is gig 0 bar 1. okay. So this and also here I have to find out, so that is giga 0 bar 1, and this one is 0 bar 0. okay, same thing. okay, if you want to copy, then you have to press the control button and then you have to move it, so the same thing will come. So you need not type, you can see the same copy. okay, if you want to copy the label means you have to press the control button and also you have to move that. okay, so next I have to find which, like I said, yes, one is fa03 fa03. okay, next I have to find which one is fa01. so the fa01, this one is fa02, right? yes, fa01, fa0 bar 1 and fa0 bar 2. done. And this one fa0, okay, now I need to mention it, and here we have to see fa0 bar 3, fa01, fa0 bar 1, fa0 bar 2, fa0 bar 3. okay, done. okay, done. okay, we labeled it. okay, so next I have to give the IP address and also I have to give the gateway. okay, I'm going to give IP address. okay, I click this, double click this. okay, it is not coming, we'll see, it will come. yes, it came. So here I'm going to give the IP configuration. So the 192.168.110.1. okay, and then I have to give the default gateway. So what IP address I'm going to give is 192.10.10 I'm going to give, so I can keep it as 10. okay, so here also I have to set, that is 192.168.10.2, 192.168.10.10. that is my IP address of router. So here what I'm going to give is IP address here in this router port. So here I'm going to give ethernet 00. so here I'm going to give, I am going to switch on this, and also I have to give the IP address range 10.10, then subnet mask. That for that you have to press the tab button. So we have set the IP address also here. So next we have to set IP address for the right part. So here I'm going to give 192.168.20.1, 192.168.20.10. okay, so here I'm going to set IP addresses 192.168.20.1, and here I'm going to give 192.168.20.2. Okay, done. So here we have to set that, and also we have to switch on our device. Okay, for that, see, it is 0 bar, it is 0 bar, no, it is 0 bar 0, right? Yes. So I have to switch on it. Then I have to give 192.168.20.2. Okay, not 2, it is actually 10. Yeah, 2 already we set, right? So if we are giving the same IP address, means IP address will collide each other. So to avoid that, we have to write it somewhere. We require a plan. Without plan, nothing will work. If you are giving same IP range, then it will collide each other, then we can't communicate. That we have to plan first. Okay. So here I have given 10.10.10 that range. Now so next, what I have to do is I have to set 10.10.1 year and 10.2 year. So for that I have to take this one, and here it is giga 01. There only we are going to give the IP address. Before that I have to switch it on. Then I have to give 10.10.10.1. Okay. Then again I have to click here. There I can see the gigabit 01. Why? Because gigabit 01, that is actually connecting the middle communication layer. So here I have to give 10.10.10.2. Okay. So I switched off it. Now also, now it will not work. You can communicate with the connected devices, that is 192.168.10.2. it will work. Okay, but other cases it will not work. And your gateway also you can ping from here, but you can't communicate with the next side. Okay, if you are giving 10.10.10.1. Okay, it is coming now. Okay, we'll see 10.2. it will not come. Why? Because we have set the IP address of the gateway. Okay, that is working, but we have to give the routing, we have to give the path. For path setting we require to use RIP protocol, so we have to give RIP protocol settings also. So next we'll see the RIP routing setting. For that I have to click this router 0. Here you can see the RIP window. So there we have to give the network. Okay, what are all the network, what are all the links, what are all the connected lines which is connected in that particular router 0, that we have to specify here. So I'm going to here I am going to give 10.10.0. so automatically it will collect its network address. Its network address is 10.0.0.0. Okay. So if you are adding, means it will yes, this is the network range, and which one is connected next, 192.168.10.0. okay, that also we have tried. Okay, so this is what the network address we have to set in case of router 0. So next I have to set here also in router 1. Router 1, as you know that here you have to set the RIP routing. So here router 1 is here, two lines are connecting, two lines, one is in this range and another one is in this range. So you have to give 10.10.10.0. so automatically it will convert to network address, and here you are going to give 1 cent into 20.0. okay, so here we have set the RIP routing. So next we can come next, if you try, you can find that your device can communicate with the other network ranges also. Here you can see that yes, this is working now. And also here you can see that ping, you can set ping 192.168.20.2. so it will work. At first it will not work, and second packet onwards it will work. Okay, request timed out, and the second time you can see that it is connected. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, it is not connecting, so we have to find out the problem. Okay, we'll see. Wait a minute, I will find out the problem. And also we have to give tattoo 1 also. Okay, that also we'll see. Okay, 1 minute, as it is working now. So then no, I hope why? Because it is actually you have to it need to connect the devices. So wait a minute, we'll see. 20.1 we have connected, 20.2 only we haven't connected. We are still waiting the results. Okay, request timeout, request timeout, request timeout. So I think I haven't set the default gateway. We'll see that once. Okay, here I'm going to give, I'm going to take this one. Okay, wait a minute, I'm going to take this one. Here, desktop. Yes, I haven't set the IP address, then how it will work? Yes, 192.168.20.2, and here 192.168.20.10, right? Yes. So now we will try from here, we will try once. So 20.1, here I'm going to try ping command 192.168.20.2. So again, if it is showing, then we have to check the default gateway once again. Okay, now it is working fine. Okay, so we can ping from other network also. So so the conclusion is that, summary what I have to tell is, if you want to communicate with two devices, means you can set same range. Okay. Then if you are going to communicate with two different network, means that router is required, and also you have to set the default gateway. So router have two ports, that is left port and right port. Left port, if you are placing in a network, means that must be the gateway of left connected devices, and right port, if you are giving any switch and devices, means that right gateway, that gateway address, right gateway means right router IP address will be the right devices IP address. Okay. So, and also if you are placing two devices, suppose two network, if you are managing, and all the two network having different routers, now then you have to do the same process, and additionally you have to set the RIP routing. Okay, this is what this is what I have to tell in this case. Okay guys, you please try this once, you please practice it. If you have any difficulties, you please message in comment box. Okay, okay, thank you.